What's going on, fine citizens? Well, as Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals was working its way into its third overtime, becoming the third longest game in Stanley Cup Finals history, crossing over into the next day, one could only channel their inner Chris Farley. A deflection off Andrew Shaw finally won it for the Blackhawks, who twice came back from down 2 goals in Game 1 and foretold hockey fans everywhere that we were in for something special over the next couple of weeks. For all the contentiousness over the NHL lockout, it sure is proven to give us some of the best NHL playoffs of all time. Let's take a look at game number 2, Saturday night, NBC, 8 p.m. Eastern. The Hawks come in at minus 151, the Bruins plus 131. The puck line at Chicago, minus a goal and a half, plus 200. The Bees plus a goal and a half, minus 240. And the total, 5 over 125. The current series price has the Hawks minus 250, the Bruins plus 210. I do see a tremendous amount of value in Boston plus the 210. I predicted before the series started the Bruins would win at 6, and I'm not changing that. In game number 2, I am leading the Bruins as well, but will admit I'm a little worried about how emotionally spent they could be after losing in the fashion they did so late in the Stanley Cup Finals Game 1, triple overtime. That can be tough to come back from. But I firmly believe they played more than well enough to win that game, and the Bees have done this all playoffs long. They have found a way to come back when all looked bleak and started to dominate from that point on. And when you have a goaltender like Tuukka Rask, you have all the advantages in the world to win close and tight games. So Saturday night, enjoy what should be another example of why the NHL playoffs are some of the best that sport has to offer. Until next time, I'm Dan the Man. Believe in the dream.